Good morning. I hope you're having a lovely day. I want to share something with you. It's amazing what kind of thoughts you have when you're doing the most inconsequential thing. I was changing my bed and putting on clean sheets, and I started remembering a play that I wrote very early in my career called Once You Made Your Bed. And it was a period piece about a time when women were practically required to get married. And when a woman who was married, she became property without rights. In the play, it was a murder mystery about a woman who was stuck in a marriage that was very harmful and very violent. And the only way she saw out of it was murder. The thing of it is that time was real. Only if a woman was caught killing her husband, the law really came down hard on them. And they were more, it was not a good time for women. There's that Beatles song, Mother's Little Helper, which factors into this. Women of the 1950s and the 60s had feel-good doctors who gave them really good meds to keep them from killing others and committing suicide. That's a type of life the Republicans want to bring back. Women are and people of color are property. Non-Christians and the LGBTQ community can be brutalized without consequences. And it all comes down to misogyny. They can't comprehend a man wanting to be like a woman. And that's a Republican goal. And the women who support it are, I call, they are the Scarlett O'Hara syndrome. They have got this fantasy of what the Confederacy was. Women were property. Their fathers traded them for influence and power, and they had no rights. Scarlett O'Hara was the eldest daughter of a large plantation owner, of a man who did not have a son, so she would inherit. It would also mean that her husband would become the owner of Tara. Again, this is the type of life that the Republicans want to recreate. Women are property without power, and everybody else was subservient to the white male. I don't know about you, but I think that really sucks. I like having a life of my own, and my own property and my own life, and total control over my own body. And if we don't stand together, speak as one, and vote them out, and hold them accountable, fully accountable this time, they are going to raise a Confederacy. And that's not good for anyone. So I'm sharing these thoughts with you to remind you what it was really like. As women, we need to stand together And Scarlett O'Hara was a character who had very little to do with reality. So stand together, support each other, defend each other, and we will protect each other. I love you. I wish you many blessings and a good day.